Good morning, everyone. Well, it's going to be a dry day across Iowa today, but the temperatures and the wind are going to be varying across the state. In general, we'll call it a mostly cloudy day. I do think there'll be periods where it's kind of overcast and other periods where there's some decent sunshine, partly cloudy. So we'll average mostly cloudy across the state, but look at the variation in temperatures. Really, for the central and eastern part of the state, we can call it a cold day with temperatures in the low 40s to maybe the upper 40s. Places like Des Moines, but look, the Quad Cities only a high of 42. Meanwhile, look at the western part of the state, 54, and mid 50s is actually normal, what we should be seeing across the entire state. So Sioux City, you're actually seeing a normal temperature for this time of year. The one catch is it may not feel like 54 because it is going to be windy in the western part of the state. Meanwhile, the good news is there's barely going to be any wind in the eastern part of the state. So more wind to the west, warmer temperatures to the west, less wind to the east, cooler temperatures to the east. Dry for everyone, though. And still dry tonight as well. Notice the temperature's not varying quite as much, but still warmer to the west and cooler to the east. A low of 30 in Waterloo, a low of 29 Mason City, 35 in Sioux City. Still going to be breezy in the western part of the state, but still, the central and eastern part of the state, not too much wind. Still generally mostly cloudy skies. So when's our next opportunity at seeing some rain? I think the earliest is about 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, so possibly for the morning commute for places like Mason City, Waterloo, Iowa City, maybe Des Moines. I think it's going to be tough even to maybe a sprinkle in the Quad Cities, but I think it's going to be tough to even see a legitimate shower during the morning hours tomorrow. But as we go through the day, the chance of rain gets better for everyone in the state. Notice how we're seeing more green in the eastern part of the state. Quad Cities, you have a better chance of seeing rain around 3 o'clock. Notice Sioux City, some green popping up. Again, not widespread heavy rain, but still seeing the chance for showers starting to increase as we go through the day. It's going to be windy across the entire state tomorrow. It's not just going to be in the western part of the state. Across the entire state, we're looking at wind gusts 30, 35 miles per hour. And notice temperatures coming in about the same as today, probably only topping out in the low 40s in the eastern part of the state and mid 50s in the western part of the state in the afternoon. But look closely, this is going to be a little bit unusual. So a warm front's going to be lifting over us. So temperatures are actually going to get warmer as we go into the evening hours. Take a look as we jump ahead now to 7 o'clock. Look how it's in the upper 50s around Sioux City, and we're starting to see temperatures trying to get into the upper 40s in the eastern part of the state. That's that warm front lifting over us. And as it does, the rain is going to continue to expand in coverage. So I think first in the western part of the state, and see that little shade of yellow showing up near Sioux City there? That's showing the potential for thunderstorms. Yes, during the day, just showers, but as our temperatures actually warm a little bit more with this warm front, the potential for some thunderstorms to pop up continues. And notice that we jump ahead to 1 a.m. and see those shades of yellow that are still there trying to spread to the east. Fort Dodge, Des Moines, Waterloo, Mason City, with possibility for some overnight thunderstorms there as well. The winds will be coming down, but still looking like a breezy night. Notice how the rain filling in across the east as well. That said, it's going to take so long for our temperatures to warm in the eastern part of the state. That warm front getting there so late, probably going to miss out on the chance for thunderstorms for the Quad Cities. That said, we jump ahead to Wednesday morning and notice that you're actually seeing warmer temperatures Wednesday morning than Tuesday afternoon in the Quad Cities. But right behind that warm front is going to be a cold front. So check out Sioux City, cooling down, 35, 39 in Fort Dodge, 39 Mason City. And then for the Wednesday morning commute, probably completely dry in Sioux City, maybe some isolated showers, Mason City, Waterloo. The best chance for scattered light rain showers. It looks like it's going to be around the Quad Cities on Wednesday morning. So there is the chance for storms, as I mentioned, for the western and central part of the state. Tuesday night from about 7 p.m. in the evening until 1 a.m. And though these are probably not going to be severe storms, the threat isn't quite zero. We are under a level 1 out of 5 threat. Now, we do think it's more likely that severe storms are going to occur in Missouri, down in Nebraska, but Waterloo, Mason City, Sioux City, notice Quad City is not included. But for a majority of the state under that level 1 out of 5. And basically what we're highlighting here is in a worst case scenario, it's unlikely, one of those storms that works over us during the evening overnight hours on Tuesday could produce up to penny-sized hail and wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. So that's what we're going to be watching for Tuesday evening into the early overnight hours. If anything changes, I'll be sure to let you know.